lovelies, how are you today? All right, so I'm here today because I want to show you how I got my natural crochet hair out, my Saga natural hair with the loop, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you. What I did was off camera, I got most of it out, and then I came in when I was at the most difficult part where I couldn't get the last little bit out. And so I figured I'd save one for you to show you how to get one that's difficult out, and then I'll let you know what happens after that, okay? So thank you so much. If you are new to my channel, make sure you're subscribed, you click the bell, and you like the video. And you know what? When you comment, it really helps my channel. So let's help me build my channel. Share this with other people who may want to know how to get these out so they can reuse them again. I looked all over YouTube and couldn't find anybody with it. So how to get it out. So I just wanted to make sure that I helped whoever was out there that was trying to figure out, because I mean it costs money and I wanted to be able to reuse it. So if you're like me and you want to be able to reuse this, well, the only thing on YouTube is the ones where you cut them out. And I thought, oh my goodness, the whole time I've had this in, I was so worried about how to take this out so I could reuse it. So I'm sure that you'd be interested in knowing how I did it also. All right, so stay tuned. Here we go. Alright, so I figured I would give you a true picture of what I was dealing with. Up until this point, everything was coming out kind of simple. I just found the knot, and then I pull the hair back through it, opposite of what you do when you actually crochet. So these are the ones that are left. These are the stubborn ones, but maybe I can give you an idea of what it's like to get a few of them out. They are so stubborn. So I think I'm going to cut some of them out. I will have to throw away some hair, I guess. But I did salvage some hair. So this one I'm going to try and do. And as you can see, even with my nails coming off and everything, I just can't get quite in that loop to get the hair to come back through it, to come out. As you can see how tight that is? I'm like struggling to get my nails and my hands through the knot that I originally pulled the hair through, to get it to pull back, coming out. See, I think I get it. Looks like I'm in there. And then I lose it. It's really tight. And it looks as though when you have those really, really tight ones that are in the front, I've seen other girls with that, with non-human hair crochet. But I'm wondering if it's even more difficult with human hair. So I just wanted you to see the true struggle, so you can actually see what I actually went through. So at least you know what it's like to get it out. So if I end up having to cut all that out, at least I salvaged most of that hair and I can use it again. But right now it's very frustrating because I don't know what's it going to do to my soft, fine hair when I try to get this out, when I take the braids out. Will it come out? Will it be stuck? You know, is this really a real problem? Or is it that all I have to do is just get the braid out and it'll come out? So I just want you to see the difficult time I'm having. I keep thinking that I have my finger in the hook, and then it turns out that it's too tight. I can't get my finger inside to get the hair to come back out, and you can tell it's very frustrating for me. All right, I think I got it. I think I might have it here. There, my finger's in there. Now all I gotta do is pull that hair back through it, which I'm doing, and voila, finally got one out. There, at least I got to show you what one looks like. Just know that all the rest of my hair came out much easier than that. That's how I got to where I am now. Now I'm going to give it a shot and see if I can do any more. But I'm almost sure that that's about it. I think this is all I can do. Everything else is probably going to have to be cut out. And that's it. Those small ones in the front, they're not the hair from Saga. They're actually human hair that I just put in the front. So those will be a little easier. I'll probably use a scissor to just cut out. This one looks like it might come out too if I just cut it out. So let me just show you how I did that with the scissors. I went where the rubber was. You just make sure I don't get my hair. I just cut underneath it. No, I thought I heard my hair. So now let me just see if that helped the situation. If it doesn't, I'll just end up taking out my braids and doing it that way. So as you can see, this is really hard to take out in the front. So I'm just going to keep doing this so when I take out my actual cornrows, then these have a better chance of coming out easier. So I'm just going to show you as much as I can get done, and when I've decided that I can't do any more, then it's time to just figure out how to do it once I take out my braids. So this is what I ended up doing. It was not easy, y'all. I still have this like little knot. I am heavy-handed, as everybody knows, so I still got a little bit of hair in there. And I'm very headed, so I had to get my hair to get silky. Because it has a silkiness to it, I was able to get the hard stuff out. Some of that's my hair, some of it's the fake hair. So what I did was I used some of the Jamaican Castor Oil Strength and Restore Treatment Mask from Shea Moisture. I don't know if you can see that. And I used water, and I went in the shower and I just saturated and saturated until it started, my natural hair gets very silky in water. So I did that, and then I was able to get all this out. I did end up getting a knot that I'm a little worried about. I won't know until after I dry it out. I have these long pieces that came out. And I know they say we have shredding, but this is definitely not. This was, I believe this was, oh, that's some of their hair right there. Oh, good. That makes me feel a lot better. But I could feel my hair pulling when I was pulling them out. So I know some things are going to be pulled out. I don't know how long it got. I don't know what I lost, what I kept. All I know is I'm glad it's out of my head. That was very hard to take out, the last few pieces, but I was able to do it, like I said, through this. So now my next step is just conditioning it, strengthening it and everything. My goal is to keep it in for 3 weeks and then give it some air for a couple of days and put it right back in. The downplay about doing this, yes, you can reuse this hair and take it out for the most part, but there were some that I couldn't get out in the front. I've seen other girls have that problem, so once I got this real silky, I was able to get it out by being gentle. So now I can put this back in. It does get kind of matted, so that's one thing. And I use this hair to cornrow my hair down. And I don't know, but I think it made it very matted, just like it gets matted here. I think it got matted when I braided it. So I may not do that again. It didn't itch as much as the synthetic hair, but the synthetic hair stayed in place more, and it didn't get knotty. So I'm probably going to go back to synthetic hair. I'm going to braid with a better pattern, and I'm going to put the new hair in that I just got. I got some more hair. 2 more bundles finally came in. I'll put in the new bundles and the old and do it again. So tune into when I get that going. Okay? All right. So thank you for watching. I just wanted to let you know because there's nothing out there where anyone's showing how to get these out. And I had never done it, so I was a little nervous. So the only concern I have is I did have a little knotted spot right in here. Let me see if this is it. Here it is. Had a little knotted spot. I was a little impatient and I just kind of pulled it out. We're going to find out very soon if that is a patch of my hair right there. Because that means it's a section and it was right here. So Lord, I just hope I didn't take out a lot of my hair. That looks like my hair. That really looks like my hair. And it's all knotted. So if this doesn't work the next 2 times, I'm probably going to try to go to the wig. This is another piece. But that wasn't too bad so far. So far, so good. Once I comb this all out, I'll see how much I lost. Okay? All right. So thank you all so much for coming with me along on this journey. I'll be back showing you what I do next when I condition this hair, condition my hair, strengthen my own hair, and do a new braid pattern. And I re-put this in with the 2 new boxes I got of the Saga bundles rather. Okay? All right? And I look forward to letting you know how it turned out. Okay? Bye.